Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm freaking hype. Oh! Guys, it's starting. I didn't see the timer.
It has been millennia since the fall of Remuria. And
Oh,
its
Remuria
history has
mentioned!
long faded into the mists of mythology and superstition. Legends tell of how before the birth of the court of Fontaine, there was an empire known as Remuria. Remurians believed their king Remus would bring eternal prosperity to the islands of the High Sea. However, the God King's seers prophesied discord. The greatest empire will face the most utter destruction, and this is Fortuna. Thus did the God King derive the primordial plan from the cycle of the 7 days and winds blowing over sea and land, and composed a splendorous symphony based upon it. He believed that the polities could escape fate's judgment and attain eternal paradise if they harmonized with his perfect symphony.
Interesting.
Today, welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.6 special program! Let's take a look at the trailer.
Yes! Okay, I'm so excited.
On
Sorry,
occasion, we hold barbecue dinners at the house. They hunt for food, compete
What is that?
with each other, even cooperate. They enjoy participating in activities like that, and the feeling is mutual.
Yo!
After all,
Did you see her glitching?
it's always possible certain familiar faces will be missing from the crowd the next
What was
time
that?
a similar event rolls around.
What the hell was that?
Something has come up, and since it pertains to Cyrus and Sino, I deemed it essential to inform you all.
It was
Hey,
a
Sino.
great plan.
Oh, we're going back to
shrouded in
Subaru.
secrecy.
We all gathered around and celebrated the revival of our Lord.
That's how I gained my power.
The old man's been putting
Whoa!
the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of
Is
project.
a child?
Project Stuja?
Participating
Whoa!
in the plan will lose
Child
a lot
speaking.
of members in the process.
What is that?
anticipate we would meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis.
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neverlet, unless absolutely necessary, I will
What
no
was
longer
that?
carry out any special missions within.
Ooh, the music too? The hilly troll threw me off for a second. I deadass thought it was her, and I was like, look at her animations! Wait a minute, is that a scythe? Scythe confirmed!
Everlasting as the moon!
Her ult? Oh my god.
Order once given
Yo.
cannot be rescinded.
Who's that?
Do you have any idea what you're doing? You're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find.
I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished.
Interesting!
Sino was chosen, but he was not the only one.
You'd like me to return my power?
I'm really
Oh?
looking forward to this rite of duels.
Who is
The
that?
wisdom of Hermanubis would have been ours.
I want you
Oh my
to
God.
become the next king of the house. Yet you
Yo!
have different
Wings!
ideas.
I'm not saying I have all the answers, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family.
Your words paint
They're
an
fighting her.
optimistic picture indeed.
I have chills.
Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled to the tasting.
What?
I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form. Good things come to children who do as they're told. So I
Oh!
do hope you decide to tag along.
Boss fight?
There are many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down.
I don't want to disobey an order from Father.
So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall be in vain.
What the fuck is that? Yo! Okay! Arlecchino boss fight? Oh man. Okay, I need to watch that again though, guys.
Everyone. I'm Sarah Miller Cruz, the voice of
I'm
the
up.
female traveler.
I'm
Lane.
up.
Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.6 special program.
Yo. That was
so
sick.
I'm pretty sure that everyone would agree that the House of the Hearth isn't an ordinary orphanage.
That
But
was
just
so
in case
sick.
You needed any convincing?
I need to
we've
watch it
invited
again.
Their voice actors to share some information with us today.
Hey.
everyone, my name is Erin Yvette. I'm the voice of Arlecchino, the father of the House of the Hearth. You might also recall that she's a Fatui harbinger known as the Knave. I'm so thrilled to have been invited to
I'm
the
so
special
excited
program.
to have another harbinger in the game, you guys.
Hi, folks. I'm Damon Mills, the voice of Linny, and he's also a member of the House of the Hearth.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
And although he's not a member of the House of the Hearth, we've also brought the harbinger of laughter and cheer,
That's
the one
crazy.
and only voice of Arataki Ito.
Also, hi guys, everyone
It's
that's
me,
coming
Max
in.
Middleman.
Hello.
Hey, everybody, what's going on? My bros, my guys, my
I love
dudes.
Max Middleman.
Dude, so good.
Are you excited to be here?
Vibes.
Vibes for days.
Vibes.
All right,
That's
well,
so
without
real.
any further delay, let's start introducing the new content from version 4.6.
Is volume
I've
okay,
heard
by the
that
way,
travelers
guys?
will be experiencing new content related to the House of the Hearth in the upcoming version.
I'm so
Erin,
hyped.
why don't you give us a rundown on
Okay,
what
thanks.
sort of organization the House of the Hearth is?
Yes, it would be my pleasure. Based on the most recent
Look at
intelligence reports, the House
her!
of the Hearth is a Fatui intelligence organization operated by the Knave. It takes in children who no longer have a home due to all manner
Feared
of
yet
reasons,
dependable
and they receive
father,
an
just saw
education
that.
in a variety of disciplines. Naturally, at the same time as it provides a home, the children also take on various responsibilities.
Okay, this sounds like everything that we already know from the game. Is there more news to hear?
Yes, everyone knows that the House of the Hearth is a rather complicated orphanage, and the Knave, the fourth harbinger of the Fatui, is still hiding many unsolved mysteries. So how about we start diving into all the new information that we have about Arlecchino?
Yes,
do it.
let's.
Yes, let's do
Let's.
it.
Okay, first, I want to hear it straight from y'all. What kind of person do you think the Knave is?
Oh no. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling a lot of pressure right now. This is giving me all sorts of deja vu. I guess during the Fontaine Archon quest, I noticed that Arlecchino was really skilled at directing the conversation. Her way of speaking was incredibly refined and polite, but she was also incredibly intimidating. I mean, remember how Farina pretended not to recognize her and talked about having nightmares? I totally get where she was coming from. But that's just an outsider's point of view, right? What is the Knave like as a parent? I think Damon is probably the best person to answer that question. Okay, take it away.
He's like, oh,
okay,
me?
you were hoping that I would be the weakest link?
Yeah.
Well, she's a very strict father.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Strict. All right, it sounds like she gives everyone an intimidating impression.
Yeah,
Interesting.
but I think Arlecchino loves all of the house's children equally, and she would never treat them harshly for no reason, though the kids feel a lot of pressure during her lessons and are often scared speechless by her stern attitude. It's probably for their own good. In an organization like the Fatui, these kids actually need to be more mature, tough, and patient than other children who are their age, you know?
That's actually kind of sad, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Who
The House of
hurt
the Hearth is
this
sad in
knave?
general,
I
bro.
want to know. Why are they this way?
I would also like to know why they're
Are
this
you trying
way.
to say that she treats the kids like that because she was traumatized?
Ooh, okay. Now that's very sharp of you,
Perhaps.
but let's keep Arlecchino's secrets hidden for just a little bit longer.
Okay.
No!
I do have a question, though.
Just kidding.
Why do the
Yes.
children call her father?
Well, if you're curious about Arlecchino's past, then you'll have to find your answer in the game.
That's fair.
Her story quest, Ignis Purgatorius,
Ooh,
will
ah.
be released with version 4.6. Now,
I'm down.
I don't want to spoil anyone's gameplay experience by saying too much about her quest, okay? But I do hope that travelers will be able to appreciate Arlecchino's unique charm after they've experienced her entire story.
What'd that mean?
Version 4.6 will also introduce a new feature, the Focused Experience Mode. Now, if you
Oh,
use
they
the
mentioned
feature while
this
playing
in the
Arlecchino's
dev,
story quest,
update.
then it will minimize the number of times that you'll be interrupted by characters or quest locations being
The child
allocated
who
to
doesn't
other quests.
exist.
So hopefully this mode will help travelers have a better story
No,
experience.
this is really nice.
That's right. And in the future, this function will become available for more and more quests.
Besides the story quest, I'm also looking forward to hearing the Knave's voiceover lines because Erin's kind of awesome. We'll finally be able to hear what she thinks about the other
Yeah,
harbingers,
Child is
too.
in this update, but they didn't
selfishly
show
also think
him.
that will be
His voice
cool.
line was at least.
Yes.
I need to go back and listen to
Let's
everything they
take a
said
look
because
at
I was too busy
Arlecchino's
freaking out.
elegant yet deadly fighting style.
Yes! Oh my gosh, her animations were so good.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Yo!
Transfixed.
Look at that! Oh my gosh, the scythe looks so sick, you guys. You gotta be kidding me. I need it. Huh? Wait, I didn't notice that before the way. That's terrifying. And that is freaking sick.
She's so cool.
Yo.
Awesome.
Thank you for the stream.
I like how she glides.
Yes.
Yes.
The glide
Yeah,
was
she's very
terrifying.
elegant. Like that was a perfect descriptor. Like elegant but
If I saw that
deadly,
coming
like a
toward me, guys, I would
ballerina
absolutely
death.
lose my mind.
Everything she does is so effortless.
I know, right?
Yes. All right. Well, if we're going to talk about Arlecchino's combat abilities, then we're going to have to talk about the Bond of Life mechanic.
Oh?
You might have been a victim to it while you were fighting elite Fatui operatives in Fontaine. Does anyone still remember what a Bond of Life is?
Oh, are you going to be teaching us about her abilities? Guys, you're too loud. Pipe down. Sorry, let's listen to what she has to say.
Wait, I think I remember. It's the red portion of the HP bar. When you have a Bond of Life active, it'll absorb any healing that your character receives. So they can't regain HP until the Bond of Life value has been healed.
Yeah.
Yes,
right?
Very good, student. When Arlecchino has a Bond of Life greater than or equal to a certain percentage of her health bar, her normal, charged, and plunging attacks will be converted to pyro damage, which can't be overridden by other elemental infusions.
Dude, the
And while
animations look
she's
sick
in
as well.
This state, her normal attacks will consume a portion of her current Bond of Life to deal more damage and reduce the remaining cooldown on her elemental skill.
Okay.
Whoa.
So on
Wait,
field
wait,
DPS?
It's a lot.
So you're saying that she'll deal more damage with her normal attack when her Bond of Life is higher?
Put simply, yes.
Whoa. Wait a second. No, wait. I get it. Wait, so Arlecchino can give herself a Bond of Life, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, otherwise she'd have to chase down enemies who can put a Bond of Life on her. Actually, that sounds kind of funny.
Wait, her against the two Fatui girly pops in the
and that brings
abyss?
us to her elemental skill. Arlecchino's skill doesn't just damage enemies, it also applies a blood debt directive to any enemy that it hits, which will damage them periodically. And when she uses a charged attack
DOT?
or her elemental burst, she'll absorb nearby blood debt directives. This also allows her to obtain a Bond of Life based on the number of directives that she absorbed. So don't worry, Max.
Oh, I was very concerned.
Okay, the animations look absolutely
Okay,
sick.
hold on. She can't regain HP until her Bond of Life is removed, right? So how does she stay in the fight?
Well, after dishing out damage, Arlecchino's elemental burst will reset the cooldown of her elemental skill
Dude,
and
her burst
heal her
looks
based
freaking
on her
sick.
attack and her current Bond of Life.
Oh, she's attack scaling.
Thanks to one of her talents, while
Right?
Arlecchino is in combat, she gains bonus pyro damage, but also cannot be affected by any healing effects other than the healing provided by her burst.
You can't heal her?
So that seems like she's as ruthless to herself as she is to her enemies. Like she needs therapy.
Probably.
You can't heal her!
She's kind of a
She
savage.
needs therapy, it's
I
fucking
mean-
wild.
Right. So Arlecchino even has a special kind of movement whenever she uses her charged attack, right?
Ooh, that looks perfect for scaring her enemies.
It really
And
does.
for putting some serious pressure on them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it's about time to introduce the event wishes in version 4.6.
All right, let's
do
see.
it.
Dude, it looked terrifying, but also sick.
4.6. Arlecchino,
Okay,
the name,
on brand.
and Linny will both enjoy
On brand.
a drop rate boost. The all-new 5-star polearm Crimson Moon
Dude,
Semblance
it looks
will
so
also
good.
become available. Also,
I need it.
the Wanderer and Baiju will return in the second
Wanderer
phase, so
and
be sure to keep an eye out.
Baiju. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's so
I feel like we've
amazing.
seen Baiju more recently.
Okay, so Aaron and Damon, do you have any other news you'd like to share?
Actually,
I feel like
I
Wanderer
do.
makes sense though,
Let's
because Fatui.
discuss the new
Ex-Fatui, I
weekly
guess.
boss.
Oh.
Yes, let's.
We were just talking about how the
Let's.
maid shows different faces to her family members and to outsiders, but in special circumstances, she will reveal another side.
That's right. Are
Dude,
you
she looks
ready
sick.
to see
Look at
a
her.
new knave?
Yes, I am ready.
Yeah?
Ready?
The music, oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, the music is gonna be so good for this fight! my god, that looks so freaking dope. Yo, the transformation, I'm sick! It kind of does look like a spider though. I'm guessing that's Bond of Life. Oh! She's gonna tear me apart. That looks crazy. Okay. Very Fatui boss fight-esque. Oh my god, bruh.
Wow.
Dude, the music is
Not
insane.
Even Linny and Fremine have seen this side of her before.
So the Nave is accepting challengers now?
I wonder what brings us to this point.
She's so elegant, but also super duper dangerous.
She's smooth. It feels even more badass with twice the badassitude.
Not the
It's not so
badassitude.
simple to see the Nave's other side. She'll appear normally at first, as if she were giving you an ordinary training lesson, waiting to counter your attacks.
Yeah, it seems like she'll dodge all of our attacks like a phantom if we're out of her immediate range.
No fucking way, that's
It feels like
terrifying.
she's implying that we're all in the palm of her hand.
I mean, you guys know what her personality's like. She doesn't want her children crying or running away from conflict. Instead,
way?
she
Oh
hopes
my
that they'll be able
God.
to take the initiative, even if their opponent is their own father. The outside world will not show her children mercy, so neither can she afford to be too forgiving to them. If you do not repay the blood debt directives the Knave applies to you, all her attacks against you will be enhanced. But if you manage to out-heal the Bond of Life,
Guys,
the
I'm
Knave
thinking about
will
lore
reward
things.
you for repaying this blood debt, and your charged attacks against her will be enhanced.
Oh, that's interesting.
Don't the bone wings on her back look like spiders?
Yes,
Yeah, they
yes,
do.
that's it. Oh my gosh, it's like she has total control of her prey while she watches them struggle and closes
Guys,
the
I don't
distance.
think she's gonna be actually evil to the
Creepy being
to
the hunted one
kids.
for once.
I really don't.
Okay. I think we should stop the introduction here. Let's leave some space for everyone to experience the challenge for themselves.
Wait, so I know that many travelers will be wondering about this. The Knave's boss form is tied to her story quest. Normally, players would have to progress the story to a certain point in order to participate in the challenge. But now we have a quick challenge feature for weekly Trounce domain bosses.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
As long as travelers are adventure rank 40 or higher, they'll be able to challenge her directly by going to the Adventurer Handbook, going to the Domains tab, selecting
Very
Trounce
nice that they
domains,
added
and
this.
pressing Quick Challenge.
That's
thank you for the
cool.
25
It's a
stream sheet, by the
nice
way.
little
Welcome,
shortcut
welcome.
to the battle.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm looking forward
Quick
to that.
challenge has
That is
existed
really
already, you
valuable
guys.
information to have. And
They put it in the
also
game a
looks like
couple
it's my turn
patches
to deliver
ago.
some news. 2 new artifact sets will become available in version 4.6. Fragment of Harmonic Whimsy and Unfinished
Oh
Reverie.
no,
Travelers
no
who
more
are interested in
artifact
them should
farming,
stay tuned for more
bruh.
information.
Cool.
No.
Oh, you're finished.
No, I'm actually
Okay.
happy,
Wait,
but
how
like,
come your
damn.
update was so short? It wasn't enough for me.
Yeah, give us more.
They look
Okay,
pretty,
okay,
yeah.
I actually do have other news to share.
Ooh.
I like the
Yes,
top
yes, yes.
one.
In version 4.6, Sumeru City will be experiencing an unsolved mystery.
Okay, yeah, because we're going
For
back to
some reason,
Sumeru.
Sino's gotten mixed up in it.
Hey, how did you know about that?
Okay.
His picture is right
Sino Story
Oh,
Quest Act
alright.
2. Okay.
Well, Sino wanted to investigate personally because someone involved in the case has a very unique identity, and the two of them share
Yeah,
a
who
close
the heck was that
connection.
character?
Sounds like there's some serious shenanigans going on.
That's right. Is this the case where we get to use violence if the situation gets too complicated?
Yes.
These are all very good guesses, but I'll offer you one clue that you probably wouldn't be able to guess otherwise. A mysterious youngster with connections to the mystery will make his debut during the case. And Sino's
Yo!
friends are not just freeloaders who only show up for food. Tainari, Kale, Alhaitham, and Kave will all come to support him when he's in a pinch.
Kave!
So, yes, If
Sorry.
you want to know more about
Sorry,
what happens
sorry.
in this case, then be sure to check out Sino's second story quest, Lupus Aureus Act 2. Travelers can venture
I'm
to
so
Sumeru
down.
and investigate the secrets lurking underneath the sands.
I think this is gonna be a really
In
interesting
due
story
time,
quest.
of course.
Sarah, you totally delivered. That was great news. Speaking of great news, I
Do you think
David
Kave will be
also
on
has
a
important
banner?
information to share.
I hope they put Kave on a
Really?
banner.
Wait,
Yes.
wait.
What are we waiting for?
We've just presented too much information too quickly. Can we take a break, please?
I
so we
forgot
can
about the
digest
code.
all of it, please, please.
The way I actually forgot about it.
No, Damon, you're right.
I know.
Let's check out the first redemption code before we continue introducing the new content.
That's what I thought.
That was
It
amazing.
would be
That's
funny
what
if you
I
did. Guys, I forgot that they do codes. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, listen to the music. Wait, this music is dope. Oh, I forgot to pin it. Thank you. Thank you. During this code break, you guys, I'm gonna run to the bathroom super quickly, okay? This music, though, let it sink in, bro. Let this music sink in because I can already tell it's fucking crazy. I'll be right back.
Welcome back, everyone. So we've already told you the story of Arlecchino and the House of the Hearth. So why don't we continue the story of Remuria, which you saw in the beginning of the program?
I would like this very much, please.
Yes, you did such a good job. Encore.
A new area of Fontaine will open in version 4.6. Travelers will get to visit the village of Petrichor.
Oh, Petrichor!
No, would there even be much to see on such a small
Mama in the back.
Well, yeah, guess
Wait,
this
it's
is where I'm
pretty!
supposed to really confidently say totally, right?
It is, yeah.
Okay, now that you've mentioned it, there's definitely more to this village than meets the eye, right?
Yeah, I think we're focused on the right
Petrichor,
thing
we've
here.
heard that word
This is
before.
where the kingdom of Remuria's remains lay at rest. So how big was such a glorious and prosperous nation, really?
Oh, well, now that you say that, I mean, this little town
Cat?
looks a whole lot
Cat?
Now that's a neat trick. Anyway, this is where we'll meet a talking cat. With its guidance, we will be able to see the civilization that vanished thousands of years ago.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Anything for a talking cat.
As Aaron mentioned
The cat's
at the
really
beginning
cute.
of the program, King Remus composed a symphony, one with wondrous power that grants the wishes of the human souls dwelling within.
Yes, I'm getting it. I actually don't
You're
get it.
so not getting
I don't
it.
get it.
That's
Look
okay.
at that.
I will explain it in a few words.
Pretty.
So you'll just have to learn about the symphony by going on an adventure with this little cat.
Oh my god, it's so
I'll avoid
pretty.
spoiling the adventure itself, but you'll arrive at the Remuria ruins with the cat. The
That-
kingdom's
look at
remnants
that.
slumber in the depths where the sunlight can't reach.
Oh
You'll
my
meet a dragon in the
god.
deep sea.
The whale?
So you'll be able to obtain powers relating to the symphony, which will help you explore the lost realm
Wait,
of
I love
Remuria.
this.
You'll be able to pause the melody within the realm of this ancient civilization. You can also unseal time in places where it stopped.
So
Unseal
these powers will let
time?
you interact with specific objects
In
the
places
ruins.
where it
Yeah, that
stopped?
might be useful for solving puzzles
Yo.
during an adventure.
Totally.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, a forgotten statue sits in a recess of the fated castle.
Oh my gosh.
Silently proclaiming the immortality and glory of a great civilization. It awaits a warrior who would dare challenge the majesty of the ancient ruler.
Oh,
Dude, I'm
yeah,
actually
that's
really
right.
hyped for this.
The statue of marble and brass will soon be coming as a boss. You can earn all sorts of materials
New
if
world
you manage
boss?
to beat it in a challenge.
Probably also
I'm
Arlecchino's
so
boss
hyped for it.
fight.
Oh my gosh, yes. And Damon, you did such a great job with
Yes, you
introducing
did.
it.
That was great. That was
Yeah.
great, Damon. Wait, but real quick question.
Wait, it
How
actually
do you
looks
even
sick.
get to such a remote little island?
That is a great question.
Can't wait to beat it in, like, 2
Travelers
seconds.
Who have already completed the 3rd act of the Archon quest, Song of the Dragon and Freedom, will
Mm-hmm.
automatically unlock a teleport waypoint in the village of Petrichor.
Thank
Hopefully
you.
this helps travelers with exploring the new area.
I've heard
Thank you
that
very
this
much.
feature will return for many new areas in the future.
So exciting.
I know. So cool.
Yay!
All right, that's
Okay,
all
I'm
the
down.
information that we have about Fontaine for
Also,
now.
new hydroculi and stuff like that.
Outside of the region.
It is in the
It
Ditto
seems
area.
Like a new style of
Wonder
rock
how big
and
it is,
roll
though.
is getting popular in Inazuma.
Rock and roll.
Yeah.
Rhythm
All right, let's all take a short break before we get into the the next
Rhythm
section.
event!
Take a look at today's second redemption code.
Yeah.
All right.
Rhythm event! Rhythm event! I think there's actually gonna be a rhythm event, you guys. I'm freaking hype. I'm freaking hype. Sorry, I get way too excited about those. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, let me do the... I'm just gonna pin this, guys. With both of them. Is this gonna work? Oh, it will. Ah! There you go. There's both of them. Rock and roll event. I'm so down. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate that. They did the 2 codes really quickly from one another. Like, I feel like they waited a really long time for the first code, and then the second code was like really fast, so I was like not expecting it. Shinyan? You talking about Shinyan? I would be down to see Shinyan and Inazuma. We've seen Shinyan in Golden Apple with Kazuha before. Maybe they need to have a reunion.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hey.
Hello,
Okay,
you guys. Welcome
I
in.
hear that a
Father is
musical tour is coming
Free
to Inazuma,
Goro!
and the organizer is none other than Arataki Ito himself.
Look at the art! Look at him!
Max, would you like to tell us more about it?
It would be my absolute pleasure, compadre. So, I got a question. Does everyone still remember Dvorak?
Of
Oh my god,
course,
Wolfo's
he
gonna be
participated in
so
last
mad
year's
that we're getting a
Lantern
free
Raid,
Goro.
right?
That's right, yeah.
Both Hu Tao and Shinyan performed there.
That's
Oh,
right.
Dvorak.
And this
Oh my god, that
time,
means that
it's an
Marco.
epic tour for the ages,
Marco's gonna be in this
organized by
patch, you
none other
guys.
than Ito and Dvorak.
Oh my gosh, and even the concert name sounds really epic.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, the way he says iridescent Arataki rockin' for life tour de force of
I'm
awesomeness
so
really
excited
gives
for
a
this.
feeling of rock and roll.
That's true.
And the theme of this concert is about life. Specifically,
Oh?
it's about a brave puppy.
We're
who
getting a
saved the lives
horn.
of
This
countless
time,
other creatures.
like a
on the
Fontaine horn.
Aww, that's so cute.
Adorable.
I'm really
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. I really hope
The
the music
title is
festival of life
amazing.
will inspire everyone to unleash their own rock and roll spirit. And
I'm so
I'll let
hyped.
you in on a little secret. Ito
Cookie
himself
and,
will personally be performing on the big stage.
So
Oh my
excited!
gosh, that's gonna be awesome.
Wait, also, what is
Yes,
this
it will
thing
be.
right
And
here?
here's more exclusive news for you.
Kinda reminds me of,
Dvorak will be giving away a brand new musical instrument
Please
to our
show me what it
travelers
sounds like.
called
Yeah, the Nuvi ladle,
Night
yes.
Wind Horn.
Ooh.
So if you enjoy playing music in real life, or especially if you enjoy playing music in the game, be sure to check it out.
I'm looking forward to seeing more amazing performances from all
I
the
can't wait
great
to hear what it
musicians
sounds
out
like.
there.
Are you now? Well, since you're so excited about it and the festival, why don't you help launch the Arataki Rockin' for Life Tour to Force of Awesomeness? Yeah, I'll try to. All right, there's 3 steps to preparing for the festival. Number 1, Extreme Carnival Ensemble. You can practice getting into the flow with some rhythm games while the stage is still coming together.
Wow, those keys look really unique.
I'm so excited,
They
you
really are.
guys.
And the second task is called the Trillion Trinket Trawl.
Oh?
Say that 3 times fast. The Trillion Trinket Trawl, the Trillion Trinket Trawl, the Trillion Trinket Trawl. I did it. We can't have a rockin' music festival without a rockin' venue. So, travelers will be helping Dvorak spruce it up with his list of items.
It's a piece of cake, right?
Yeah.
Exploration
And
simulator.
lastly, we have the Meeting of Melodies. Can't have a party without adoring fans, so we gotta
What is
invite
this?
fellow music lovers to come jam with us. After listening to their tunes, we can restore the missing music notes.
Oh,
That's
so We'll be
interesting.
able to hear them sing. That is super exciting.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the point. Music gets you pumped. And after we've rocked out
Wait,
to
that's
the
kinda
pure
cute.
spirit of music awesomeness in Inazuma, over in Mondstadt, we'll be dancing to a tense and thrilling tune.
Hold up, hold up. What do you mean by
Oh?
tense and thrilling?
Does it mean anything if I say Wind Trace, Seekers and Strategy has finally
Oh,
arrived?
I love Wind Trace. And yeah, it
Who
can be a little
earlier was
tense at
saying
times.
they wanted Wind
The
Trace?
name implies that the game has undergone some mechanics
I was
changes,
like,
yeah?
what are they about to
You're correct.
say?
That's very intuitive of you. Yeah, you'll be playing hide and seek as rebels and hunters, just like before, but there are
Yeah,
a
we're
few
about to go
new
crazy.
rules.
We're about to go crazy.
Yeah, when rebels are captured for the first time, they'll be exiled to the surveillance zone for a short period of time. Now, they will be automatically freed after their time out, but also their friends can try to help them escape the zone early.
Oh,
but
some
if you get sent to jail
changes.
twice, you're permanently deleted from the game.
Oh, GG.
Does sound tense and thrilling.
Right?
And that's not all.
They
no,
did make
each
it like
round will have
DVD.
6 signaling devices, which will prevent nearby rebels from disguising or concealing themselves. The rebels' goal is to repair these devices while also avoiding capture.
It's literally DVD,
Once they repair
right?
4 devices, they win the match. Oh, and rebels can work together to repair these devices. And hunters will either need to prevent the rebels from repairing the signaling devices, or they can simply eliminate their opponents.
If you team up with friends, then watching these games should be a blast.
Wait, I'm actually
She gets
hyped.
it. She gets it. But the next part is even more thrilling. When rebels are fixing a signaling device, the device being repaired will enter the high-speed signaling state. What does it mean? It means it'll give off a light visible by every player in the area. In fact, the device will even be marked on the minimap.
Ooh, okay. So that means that repairing the devices will expose your location. Oh my gosh. It's these sort of unexpected
excited.
risks that can be the most
Guys, we should do like a
nerve-wracking.
tournament or something.
This would be super interesting to play.
Or just do a bunch of games.
Oh,
Honestly,
absolutely.
I'm down.
And in another event, travelers will receive a rather strange commission.
What do you mean, rather strange?
What I mean is, there's a chef who's famous for using unusual ingredients, and he wants to make friends with a pyro-regisvine.
Huh?
Oh yeah, and not just a pyro-regisvine, he also wants to befriend a primo geovishap, and a jade plume terror shroom, and the millennial pearl seahorse.
Okay.
You guys heard me the first time. Yeah, I thought you would react this way. Anyway, a chef recently returned from a trip to Natlon, and he started getting some ideas.
Natlon
He
mentioned.
thought he should toughen himself up by having his own companion. You know, just like how people from Natlon have Saurian companions.
That Saurian
Makes
companion?
sense. Kind of. Wait, did you say that he came back from Natlon?
Tell me more.
Listen, Damon. If you want to know the
Okay,
details, go check out the event when the version is live, all right? But for now, it's time for
I'm
me
so
to introduce
curious.
the
I am
gameplay.
so curious.
all right.
Okay.
We hear you.
All right, you got it.
You got
In
it.
this challenge, you can adjust the difficulty and your negotiation strategies. If you've
Literally
got the
Natlin
guts,
crumbs.
then you can take on fearless difficulty.
Yay,
You can also talk
combat.
to Ranjit to adjust the number of negotiation strategies. So if you reduce them, it amps up the challenge difficulty, giving you the perfect opportunity to test your skills.
Cool.
Both active strategies and long-term strategies are available.
Oh,
you can trigger
shit.
active strategies at will. However,
Why does
your
this feel
opponent's
wrong?
HP and level will
Like,
change depending on the number of
I
strategies.
feel bad for the Regisvine right now.
That's cool.
So, yeah. So you've got to choose your favorite strategies to come out on top. Play to your strengths.
Wow.
Noted.
And moving on, travelers should be familiar with our next event,
Remember this one?
Vibro-crystal applications.
Ooh,
Yes.
It seems
This
like
is a
the
good
event
one.
involves connecting different vibrating crystals in order to generate different effects.
Aaron, I am so impressed by how intuitive you are.
Oh my gosh. That means
That is
so much
incredible.
coming from you.
Yeah, well,
I love
meant it.
Ito, guys.
Each round requires 2 teams. Before each battle, you can set up vibro crystal harmonics plans for each of your teams.
What is
this will
this team
allow you
comp?
to receive different
What are
combat
they
buffs
cooking?
when you combine
What are they fucking
transmitter
cooking?
crystals and receiver crystals.
Basically, the transmitter crystal decides the trigger condition, while the receiver crystal determines the buff that your team gets as a result. By connecting them in different combinations, you can create varying harmonic effects. It's your custom buff plan.
Wow.
Spot on,
I like
Salamena
this
Cruz.
event.
Thank you.
And you gain a harmonic point for each time that you trigger a harmonic effect. You can get even more combat bonuses if you
They were really
accumulate
cooking
enough
up
harmonic points.
something with this team.
Each challenge will have different trial characters, so you can choose the harmonic buff that works best for your team setup.
Nice.
Be sure to maximize your points if you want to exchange them for
Okay,
rewards.
that one's a little better.
Nice.
Yeah, that one's a lot better, actually.
Also, the Genius Invocation TCG event, the Forge Realms Temper, will be returning in version 4.6.
W.
The heated
Sushi,
battle mode will also
Farzan.
receive an update, so don't miss out, duelists.
And there's going to be an overflowing mastery event, so you can more easily train up the
Yay.
characters who need the extra boosty boost.
Oh my gosh, thank you
You
so
guys are
much,
so
Max.
funny.
You just did an amazing job.
That was impressive.
Thank you,
introducing all that.
Sarah. Oh, thanks,
And
guys.
since you introduced so many events in one go, I feel like you deserve a little break.
You know what? Yes, you agree?
I was gonna
Well,
say,
I
I
agree
agree.
too.
I
All
agree.
agree.
So how about now, let's check
Dude,
out
this card is dope.
The,
The
last
last
redemption
redemption
code.
Yay! Damn, guys, put me on a live stream. Put me on a live stream. I'll cook. All right. This next one is 9B. Oh, the music? I'm guessing this is gonna be the new music in Petrichor. I really like it. Okay, there you go. It's pinned also. I really, really like this music a lot. It gets better! It gets even better! They revealed the Sumeru character that was in the trailer on Twitter. Really? I don't know. I would be down if they tease something at the end, though. Wait, let's look at the character after the stream. Can you remind me? There is a new map, yes. Oh, I really like this music a lot.
Welcome back, everyone. Next up, we're presenting some information about improvements for different in-game systems.
Nice.
First up, we have some updates for the Serenity Pot, such as the Quick Obtain feature. Instead of having
Some of the
to
stuff they
navigate
put
a
in the
bunch
dev
of menus,
notes.
you can use this feature to put all missing furnishings into a queue, where you can use one click to purchase any missing components and then craft your desired
That
piece.
is really, really nice.
Ooh, that does actually sound very convenient.
So convenient, so convenient. The avatar system will also be updated, so you'll be able to use more portraits of your familiar friends as your profile display.
Oh,
that's fun.
Oh, that
I'm
mask
so
is
excited
kinda
about this, by the way.
Oh, and
Look
there's
at
Arama,
them!
and the Thunderbird, and Rue,
look at Rue!
and more. This is amazing.
So many more. I'm sure lots
Wait,
of
they're
travelers
really
like
cute,
them.
guys.
Treasure compasses have also been updated. Its markers will be displayed
I'm
on
excited
both the
about this
large
as
map
well.
and the
Your
mini map.
positive was
The
there.
compasses will also include information about different map layers.
Sweet.
Way more intuitive.
I'm so excited
It's
for
time
this.
to
Dude, it's gonna
eradicate
make my life
all
so
the
much
maps
easier.
with 99% exploration progress.
Heck yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Eradication!
Yes! Now that we've gone over some updates to the game systems, it's time to talk about some Genshin Impact soundtrack news.
Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's go, music!
Genshin Impact's third Fontaine OST, Cantus Aeternus, will debut during version 4.6. This album features original music created by the Hoyo Mix team for the new region of Fontaine and related content.
Yes, I'm down.
Music is my favorite!
So hyped.
Oh,
Music is my
y'all.
favorite. I love him.
It looks like there's nothing left for us to present. I know. So I think that means it's time
How
for
cute
this
is this in the
special
back,
program to
though,
come to a
guys?
close.
Say it's not so.
Is there anything else that y'all would like to share with all the travelers who are watching?
Yes.
What? We need to have an answer right now in this moment?
It's okay. You've got
now.
this. You've got this.
Okay, I'll make
go.
it easy and just be very selfish and say that I'm just so incredibly excited for Arlecchino. We did a lot of work with her. I think she's really cool, and I can't wait for everyone else to see how cool she is.
That's
She's
sweet.
so cool.
Totally.
She's so freaking cool, and I love the whole quest and everything secret that
I'm
I can't
excited,
talk about
guys.
Right now. But
I'm really
also really
excited.
excited for that and Linny's involvement in said things, and that's all I'm gonna say right now.
In said
guys.
things.
It's so hard to talk about this without spoiling anything, but I'm
know.
so excited for you guys to experience this concert. It is so good, and all I can say is that I had more fun recording for this part of Genshin Impact than I've had in a long time recording. So,
I just got chills.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I actually just got chills a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm excited for all of those things too.
That sounds
and
promising.
I'm also really pumped for the Wind Trace Festival because I love it so much. And it sounds like there's a ton of awesome things coming in version 4.6. So I hope everyone's excited.
Yes, I am.
4.6 is gonna be a W
Wow,
patch,
okay.
guys. W
I
patch.
just have to say, this was so fun.
Look at
being here
Yamiko,
with you
by the
today,
way.
So
y'all.
glad I got to
mention
be
that
here with
so
you
much
guys.
This
fun,
was
guys.
such a
Thank
great
you.
time. So thanks for being here, and I think that's all we've got for this program. So we will see you
They
all
slayed.
in game.
See you guys in
Bye.
the game.
They slayed for real.
I love you.
Love you too. Stop. Wow. Okay. I'm really excited for 4.6, guys. 4.6 is gonna be really good. 4.6 is gonna be really, really good. I'm excited for the lore. I'm excited for Arlecchino. I'm excited for the new area. I'm so happy about the events. Okay? I'm actually ridiculously happy about the events. Okay? Before the stream, I was saying I wanted a rhythm event. They delivered. Before the stream, we were all saying we wanted wind trace. They delivered. Okay? +2 W combat events. Okay? They look really good. I'm hype. I'm really hype. I need to go back and watch the trailer again because I, was kind of freaking out and I need to like hear the specific lines that were said. I think it's gonna be great. Let's look at this tweet though really quick. You guys mentioned that they did show this new character that's gonna be in Cyno's second story quest. Sethos. Wait, he looks sick. The wisdom of Hermanubis would have been ours. So pretty, what? He's so pretty. Look at his eyes. Wait, let me do this. Yo. The eyes are crazy. Also love the hair. Absolutely love the hair. Is this the first time that the game is introducing a new character? He looks like he's going to be playable. This is not the model of an NPC. Is this the first time that Genshin is like showing a character in a story quest, like a character story quest for the first time before release? Or no? I don't remember. Obviously, Archon quests are different story, but like specifically story quests. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys thought about the live stream down in the comments below. If you enjoyed it, if you're excited for 4.6, I for one am extremely, extremely excited for 4.6. It's gonna be a dope patch. It's gonna be a very dope patch. I'm excited to play through all the story quests and stuff. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one.